not prepared!
Welcome to another deck guide video, guys. Today I'm gonna give you an Aggro Beast Druid guide with some gameplay from the last stream. Aggro Beast Druid is not a very expensive deck, but it's actually doing pretty well, so it might be worth it for you to know how to play with and against it. If you enjoyed the video and what I'm doing, a like and subscribe would really help. It would be awesome if you also upvote the deck guides I give you from Out of Cards, and that is where you can get the copy from. Here's the copy deck code, and here's how you upvote it. Do that and you will be helping me immensely. Thank you in advance. Now let's check out the guide. This is what the deck looks like. It is very beast heavy and it's running no legendaries, so it's definitely budget friendly. We are running the standard Aggro Druid package, but we're lacking the taunt package basically, and instead we have more beasts, with Enchanted Raven, and also Ram Commander, which gives you 2 1-mana rush beasts. We have Frostwolf Kennels, as well as Dire Frostwolves, and this is actually a pretty good way for you to be achieving the achievement to summon a gajillion small wolves, and that way you're gonna get some extra XP for free basically. We are running Heart of the Wild, which is basically a mini Arbor Up, and it can give you a lot of stats. We still have Oracle of Elune to double up all of those good cheap minions, Bark Panther is still pretty OP, Arbor Up as well, and also Frost Saber, Matriarch, which more often than not comes down to 0 mana pretty early. There are similar decks that are running cards like Winged Commander, which I do believe will fit pretty well into the deck, and also Moonfang, which might be a little bit too heavy, but I am assuming it's probably gonna be hard to deal with in the lower ranks at least. For the mulligan, you basically want to be curving out, and composting a lot of the times makes a lot of sense too. When going first, you want to be keeping Druid of the Reef, Enchanted Raven, if you already have some of those, Adorable Infestation is pretty good, and also composting if you think you will be able to hold on to the board. Frostwolf Kennels is also not that bad, but make sure to curve into it, so you don't actually skip turn 1 and 2. When down the coin, it's kinda the same. Frostwolf Kennels becomes a lot more keepable, and again you want your good 1-drops with Druid of the Reef, Enchanted Raven, and Vibrant Squirrel. Adorable Infestation and composting again pretty nice, especially if you have stuff to do it on, and Ram Commander is not that bad either. Like I said, it's a pretty cheap version of this deck with only 6 epics and 10 rares, and the rest is commons. The deck can definitely take you to Legend, and it was pretty successful for me in top 500 Legend as well, so it can get you there too. And it was pretty successful for me in top 600 Legend as well, so you can get there too. That's it for the guide part. Don't forget you can also hire me for some Hearthstone coaching for less than $20 per hour if we go for a 3-hour coaching session. Now let's check out the games. Enjoy! Oh shit! Kinda like this hand. Kinda like this hand. I'm gonna leave it as if I was AFK. Let's pretend to be a dead fox. I don't even remember when this party mode was activated. At this point I'm too afraid to ask, but I think it's high time to get that shit over with. Okay, Silver Dragon, we're back in this bitch. Let's go, bro. If he wants to kill the chicken, he's gonna have to kill whatever the fuck he plays, I do believe. Him going face with that weapon kinda leads me to believe he has another one. That's not the worst thing in the world, because it does allow me to value trade. The fuck I will. Busy day, time to chill. Happy to hear, Reinhardt. And yeah, Merry Christmas, brother. He's gonna face this 4-1, unless he gets Wound Prey, which would be pretty lit for him. He was digging deep for the Wound Prey. Did he get it? Oh, for fuck's sake. That's also pretty good for him, but a little bit less perfect. Just a little bit. I do need to hero power this shit if I want him to not get a good ramming bullshit. I have a feeling this card right here is another Shram Crescent, chat. Like, no way, no how this guy goes face with that Crescent on turn 1. It's either Shram Crescent or Ringling Rifle. Nothing in between. Okay. Perfect-ish. No way, no how you go with that Trim Crescent like a fucking idiot, dude. No way. This here has to be a weapon, chat. Or I'm gonna be very worried about this guy's mental capabilities. Can you handle this? Can you handle this, governor? Apparently it's not a weapon, chat. Apparently it is no such thing. I don't even know what to think anymore. Like, seriously, turn one Trim Crescent to the face like a fucking madman. Seriously? Let's fuck him up, fam. Let us proceed to fucking him up, fam. Crystal clear. Maybe I should have just gone wide there, though. It's kind of mildly annoying. Wow, he's actually not trading a for free. That's kind of absurd, but then again, after seeing what this guy did already, not even surprised. I'm gonna get rid of this guy at least. And he is donezo. Nothing gets him back in here. He knew it. That Trim Crescent play, like, not that it mattered that much, but removing his possibility of being able to trade with my shit, like, are you fucking mental, brother? Potentially another rogue. John Lennon. Let's see, John Lennon. Is that you, boo? I think I'll keep this Frost Wolf. Ram ain't that bad either. I am going first, but it ain't that bad. I'm gonna go playing this as a 1-3, I think. Could play it as a free one, but I think a 1-3 is safer. Definitely could be a rogue. He isn't. It's a fucking quest deck. You don't see those too often. I don't even know what the hell this guy's playing, honestly. But we will live, we will see, chat. Next turn, I'm probably playing the kennels. Fascinating behavior. Should be an easy win. Next turn, Oracle into a couple of Rams should bode well for us. Is that a Panther? Always has been. Panther definitely ain't great for us. It's the best top deck he could have asked for. That ain't too bad. For now. Next turn, Arbor Up should give him a good idea of our intentions. Wow, well, this guy's happy now, isn't he? Like, imagine top decking both the Panthers as a quest druid. Those are rare. Another arbor up. Yeah, I'm down. I am down. Turn down for what? Like, what the fuck? Arbor up should persuade him to our cause next turn for sure. If I top deck another one drop, that'd be neat. Like Adorable Infestation or even Druid of the Reef, that'd be pretty cool. Moonlit Guidance. Do it, you pussy. Is it moonlit? Doubt it. Okay. Take those. That's interesting. Let's do it. Good luck dealing with all this board-wide shit. I thought so, brother. Bow down. Bow down. Doubt it. Doubt. You're halfway there, bro. Whoa, we're halfway there. Whoa, living on a prayer. Take my hand and fuck off. Next. Doodoo Hunter. This should be a bad matchup for me if I ever saw one. I have not seen a single quest word today, chat. Do you know what that even means? Like, seriously. Do you know how far-fetched that shit sounds? Let's go like this. He ain't quest. Could be rogue. Have been seeing way too many rogues today. Not a single quest pirate warrior, but too many rogues today. Could be Fell Demon Hunter, obviously, but quest rogue. Chances are slim, but never zero. Like, who actually runs a vanilla skin for Demon Hunter, dude? Like, nobody. Nobody. This strikes me as a fucking thief rogue right there, chat. He isn't. He ain't. Could have been. Let's do this. Next turn, composting with a couple of easy fat fucks for this guy are gonna be neat. And the good news is we shuffle in the squirrels before we do the composting, so when he kills this vibrant squirrel, we shuffle first, draw second, so big chances for us to actually draw them shits. Could also dare a Frostwolf next turn so we can get more stuff in there. Might do that. I think it's better. Yeah, it gives me a little bit better odds. Positioning should have been on the right side, because right now he has a Fellstream Blast. He can't do it in the middle. But let's not forget, chat, I've had one too many right now, so don't even judge. Don't even judge, chat. But that was literally the worst positioning in my life. Either Artifice or Fellstream Blast punishes me, but he has no such thing. Right? Okay. Well, that's gonna be a big ass composting if I ever saw one. The big ass composting. Should I do this instead? That's a lot of stuff. It's a lot of stuff, chat. I have a feeling he has immolation, brother. No, I'm gonna save that for later. +3 immolation, artificer immolation. +2 immolation, I meant. Scoliosis, don't get lucky, brother. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. That's fine, GG. Out of my way. Out of my way, pleb. Plebby boy, that's a lot of damage, chat. Not even kidding. That was a shit ton of damage, chat. That was damage of a shit ton proportion right there. Every time you see a priest, you gotta know a possible rogue is in there. Garch. Zyrella! For my daughter. For my daughter. For my daughterka. Yes, the priest. I'm not sure Oracle of Luna is that good of an idea, but I will fuck around. I will find out, chat. Well, if anyone was wondering, nope, he is not rogue. Okay. Okay. Can you handle this? You can't handle this. Look at that, chat. He handled this. He handled it like a champ. Can you handle this, brother? Look at him go, chat. I would not mind top decking a frickin' encumbered pack mule right about now. Interesting. And I top deck said encumbered pack mule. Him using that renewal like that leads me to believe Zyrella is possibly not something he has. I'm very passionate to fuck around and find out, chat. Cause if he doesn't have Zyrella, this Arbor Up would like to know his location. Cool, 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 cool. This is also very interesting. Should I do this instead? Might as well while I have Oracle of Elune in this bitch. Cause Arbor Up still makes me double trade these shits. Could also this in Heart of the Wild, that's pretty passionate. I think I'll do that. And this way I get in clean-ish. Let me do it like this in face. Smack him nice and good. This also plays around somewhat against kill all my odd shits. Zyrella still fucks me if he's lucky enough. Has to be this card though. That ain't it. This looks like a GG to me. Hysteria doesn't get you there, fam. Neither does this. Cool. Dead on Boardicle. Not dead on Boardicle, but still dead nonetheless. Well, can do this. if I want to be fancy about it. If I have to be completely honest, I'm not sure, but there might be an achievement for these shits. Under 500 again, let's go. Okay, against the Warlock, yo, Frozy. Thank you for the follow, Tabiazo. How are you doing, lad? Let me hook you up with the deck, because it's not in the commands just yet. Here you go, brother. Kinda like this hand, but this Oracle ain't gonna get me there, dude. Not against the Warlock. I'm also not gonna keep more than one drop. Let's do this for now. Yeah. Let's proceed to see. Okay, that's not the worst. Let's get these bad boys out of the way. There's the quest on turn 2, as one does. I'm gonna pretend that the 5 damage AoE does not exist. You gotta realize this guy's hand. I'm just gonna pretend he does not have the 5 damage AoE, chat. He does, I'm obviously giga fucked. If he doesn't, I can do a lot of damage, okay. I like what I see. Is he gonna touch me now? If he touches me, that's gonna be pretty not good. Susceptible is what it is. Okay. Let's do this now. I'm gonna force him into trading into this if he does have the AoE. Could also trade these, honestly. I think I'm gonna trade these. It's gonna make a potential 5 damage AoE a lot worse because this thing at least survives and he also isn't burning that much cards. Even if he plays a Gnoll here, it's still not enough. Did we get him? Gonna be down to 16 cards if he does do that. He could still coin touch of Nafrazim, that'd be pretty dick for another mortal coil. He was thinking about tapping. Ain't thinking about it no more. Raise dudes. It's gonna get him another Shadow Slinger. Shadow Slinger and Tour Guide. So Tour Guide into a tap gives him 5 damage on a stick. Still not enough. Now it is. But that's gonna give me a good Park Panther. I might. Fuck. That's real dicky, brother. That was real dicky of you, brother. It's not good. Could have value traded there. Must have touch of Nephrazim here. God damn it, chat. These Warlocks. Why don't they just fucking die already? Why can't they just flip and die? Nice order, by the way. Like, seriously. Plays a 4-mana gold Charnel. Taps last, as one does. It's good. Into composting, possibly. Close. No cigar. This for now. Could literally play a 6-mana taunt here. Alexander Chakarov, thank you very much, you Bulgarian fella, you. Thank you for that YouTube subscribe. That's some risky business right there. Hero power, GG, do it. It's gonna have touch at least. Minimum. Drain soul, minimum. Point touch, heals him up to 8. Still gives me a good amount of lethal top decks. Arbor up, Heart of the Wild, Park Panther, those are all lethal chat. There you go. G to the fucking G, my guy. Let me put this guy in there as well, pretend that matters, you know. Exacties. Alright boys, I think that's gonna be it for tonight. This was a lot longer than it should have been, but then again, why not? Why not? Back under 500, we got that. At least nobody can take that away from us.